What is going on, y'all? Travis here, back with the next episode of the Blacklist, Season 1, Episode 2. Let's get into it, shall we?
Just myself, I chase, and for a long, long year, I was ready at this moment.
You ready? Well, now that's a stupid question.
Whoa.
Monday, 9:07 a.m., Examiner Hatch. Subject, Elizabeth Scott Keene. Before Monday of last week, did you have personal contact with Raymond Reddington?
No.
Have you ever been convicted of a crime?
Convicted? Not yet.
Please answer yes or no.
You're wasting valuable time.
Does Elizabeth Keene know why you surrendered yourself?
He wants immunity. Give us names.
What names?
Alleges he could deliver us high-value criminal target,
What's his legal status?
He's not getting immunity. Talk to me about containment. Who knows we've got him?
including us in this room, total of 26 people. He's been off the grid for over 20 years.
Seems to know things even you don't. Elizabeth Keene says her father has some kind of criminal record.
Did you have you ever had personal contact with Elizabeth Keene?
No.
He's lying.
Does Raymond Reddington know your husband?
His name's Tom Keene, school teacher, 4th grade, currently in a medically induced coma.
You gonna survive?
His situation is uncertain.
The husband's not involved with Reddington.
No. The truth is, we don't have any idea who Reddington may be involved with.
Damn, what's
You're
up with
asking
the
wrong
fucking
question.
husband?
I'm trying to help you with a matter of some urgency. There will be an incident at 11 o'clock this morning at the Decatur Industrial Park. Send ambulances.
He's a prisoner. He has no legal position to negotiate.
Only speak with Keene.
It's not up to him.
Reddington has brokered some of the most comprehensive international criminal activity in the past 20 years. He's telling us there may be some kind of an event.
I don't think you understand. The Attorney General is not going to accept a deal. Reddington is a criminal, and we're going to take credit for catching him.
Period.
I hope you understand that from time
There is no deal. Am I clear?
Yes.
And have you been truthful to the best of your knowledge?
What do we
She's
got?
kind of hot.
Swept the entire yard.
Right
got
there, she
multiple
reminded
teams
me
working
of
the property.
Kelly
K9 units.
Kapowski.
Nothing. I mean, look around. We got 2 city blocks of hiding places, and I don't even know what the hell I'm supposed to be looking for. What's the specific tip? Where'd you come from?
We got an informant who's dicking us around. Says we're gonna need rescue units here at 11. It's already 11:20. To wrap it up, we want bomb squads, medics. I want everybody out. Again, what was that?
A train coming, bro. Get out of the way. Oh, shit. Damn. Oh.
Those things I found under the floor, they're not yours, right? He put them there.
I mean, she doesn't look like her, but in that one
the
shot
gun
she
and the
did.
passports. Tell me Reddington did this and not... I wish you were here so you could explain yourself.
Me too. Abby, you got some money though. Hey.
60 people have been confirmed dead after a passenger train derailed in Decatur Industrial Park.
Damn.
60 people are dead because of you.
60 people are dead because you don't return my calls.
Ah!
If you want to save lives, pay attention.
They're not going to make your deal.
That's unfortunate. The next name on my list is an absolute snake.
The train. How did you know?
I know lots of things. But the train I didn't. I knew the time, the place. But the train was a big surprise.
You've ruled out terrorism.
Look at the list of casualties, Harold. You'll find some councilwoman from Albany. Apparently she's been tangling with some rather cunning, powerful people.
Derailment was an assassination?
I'm not saying anything, unless it's to Elizabeth Keene.
Strut.
Tell me about the train wreck.
You had any idea how far I've traveled to see you again, Lizzie?
It's Liz, not Lizzie. To you, I'm Agent Keene. Now, I've heard all your demands, but I don't think you've heard mine. I ask the questions, you answer them. Screw with me and I walk. Understood?
How is Tom?
They're never gonna give you immunity. Not a chance.
Oh, I think they will. Otherwise, what am I doing here? I'm perfectly happy to go back to the boat.
Tell me about the train wreck.
What would you like to know?
Everything.
The train accident was no accident. The man behind it is quite prolific. He's responsible for a slew of other premeditated killings disguised as accidents. Shall I go on? A building collapses in Moscow. A ferry capsizes on the Brahmaputra River. There's always more to the story. Hidden between the facts and figures. The work of a man who disguises his killings in the headlines.
What proof do you have?
His work is difficult to detect. The victims are there. An appellate court judge in Ohio, French diplomat who dies in a plane crash.
Oh no.
The pattern will emerge. Over the last 7 years, more than 3,000 innocent civilians, all collateral victims of this man's unique method. In the 20-odd years I've been working, I have not encountered another contractor who's had an impact on the civilian population as he. Rivaled only by governments and terrorist organizations, and you've never heard of them. I have it on good authority that his next contract will take him to New York, not an opportunity to ponder or deliberate, because once he's done, he's gone.
That many
This guy have a
people
name?
responsible
They call him
for
the
it?
Freelancer.
How do we
Crazy.
You don't find him. I do.
Were you two pen pals? You guys send each other coded emails?
I don't have
You
email.
could send me an
Or
email.
a phone, or an address. I prefer to handle my business face to face.
You've met him.
Once. I brokered a few jobs. He works through an intermediary. He might be for sale. Perhaps I should set a meeting.
Maybe you should.
You should come. Just the two of us, no wires, no clumsy agents in the bushes. You need to trust me with my source. Ah, what fun. You'll need a dress.
And where would this meeting be?
Montreal.
What do you know about the passports?
What passport?
You know what I'm talking about. As far as I'm concerned, you put them there.
With what, Lizzie?
The money and the gun, the passports.
Who else have you told?
Nobody.
Have you told Cooper?
No.
I want you to shadow Reddington to Montreal on complete surveillance. Take them both down. Reddington and his liaison.
Go to the police, they'll file charges. The gun's not registered, it's a felony. Passports are 25 years each. On the other hand, confront him, what good does that do? He'll deny everything and you'll continue to doubt him. Either way, it's an impossible situation.
Huh.
Before we do this, let me be clear. I'm not here to socialize. We meet your contact, we get the name of the freelancer's next victim, and we go. Understood?
I agree with you completely. But it is a restaurant, and it is dinner time.
Fair. And you're probably hungry.
What does this liaison look like?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Was her hair that dark in the pilot? I think it's darker. She looks a little different. I mean,
Anyone asks, you're my girlfriend.
I thought she was like cute in the
Absolutely
pilot,
not.
but now I think she's pretty hot. I don't know what it
You
is.
can be my daughter.
Maybe I'm crazy.
What would you like to drink?
I'll have wine.
S'il vous plaît pour Madame, un cocktail de l'aviation.
Running facial recognition now. No hits off the database yet.
That's crazy.
This isn't what I ordered.
To the future, aviation cocktail. It's from the 20s. Tastes like spring, doesn't it? Tell me about your job.
A very
The profiling.
bold color for a beverage.
How close to the truth do you think you can really get?
Where's your contact?
Tell me my profile.
Why would I do that?
You've heard the debriefs. We've read wrestlers' book reports. I so want to know how you see things.
You're a loner. You keep your distance. You travel freely through foreign lands, rootless. You're very comfortable here with your glass of scotch, just as comfortable sleeping in a cave with rebels, sharing dinner in some hole-in-the-wall noodle shop. Your closest friends are strangers. You understand that tight bonds can make you vulnerable, so you're careful not to have any. And that's why you're so conflicted about me. You need me, and you hate that about yourself because it makes you vulnerable.
Tell me about your husband. Does he know you as well as you know him?
Oh,
Your contact is late.
Does he know about you as a child?
It's been 35 minutes.
Does he know about the fire?
Why am I so important to you? Did you know my parents?
that is your dad.
I asked you a question.
Oui, monsieur. S'il vous plaît, posez-le sur table.
What the hell
Are
you
you
do?
gonna keep trying to impress me with your knowledge of French wine, or are you gonna answer my question?
What if I were to tell you that all the things you've come to believe about yourself are a lie? Please excuse me for a moment.
He's on to us. Go, get out!
Boiling around to the sea on that day to the river. It was boiling around to the sea.
Hey, show me your hand. How many signatures? How many signatures? What are you ready to give you? See, you understand English? Yes.
Oh, he was planning his escape in front. That's fucked up, but smart.
Oh, was that? You sold him out.
You let him go.
I let him go. Who notified our CMP? You compromised an asset.
Number 4 on the most wanted list, Keen. What did you expect?
And
Now
he
he's
just
gone
waltzed his
because of
ass
you.
right out of there. That's crazy.
Hey there, guys.
You planned this. You knew he'd never show.
Take a breath, Agent Wrestler. You think I'm gonna fly all the way to Montreal for the cheese cart? My contact was the first person I saw when I walked into the place. I told you he would help, and he did.
Coat check attendant.
I left payment in my hat. In exchange, he left a photo of the assassin's next victim.
Floriana Campo, the human rights activist?
There you have it. A solid lead delivered exactly as promised. Not bad for a day's work. Let's celebrate. Hey, Donald, how about that cheese cart?
Floriana Campo. Donald Ressler, Elizabeth Keene, FBI. Need to have a word with you.
We have reason to believe someone's planning an assassination attempt.
Tonight's fundraiser needs to be canceled.
We can't be canceled, and I have my own security.
We can't guarantee your safety.
Nobody can guarantee my safety. I have many enemies, traffickers, cartels.
We know what they did to your husband, what you've gone through. Your work has been an inspiration. I wrote my senior thesis on your time in Kuala Lumpur. I was going through a very bad time. In some ways, I think you helped me through it.
Do you have children, Agent Keene?
Elizabeth, if all goes well,
there is no work more meaningful than being a mother. I didn't have kids of my own. That is my one regret. These girls that I'm trying to protect, they are my family. Tonight is for them. I wouldn't cancel.
We can't force you to accept our protection. We need your help to find the man contracted to kill you. Identify him. We need you to cooperate. You're our only link. Will you help us?
What is all over her shoulder?
She spent 15 years with the UN, small stints in North Africa. She helped pass the Trafficking Victims Protection Act. Her nonprofit has raised over $35 million to eliminate human and sex trafficking around the globe. Her husband was murdered by the Eberhard cartel.
The most ruthless human trafficking cartel in Europe. Their founder was killed, leaving a power vacuum. To this day, nobody knows who's actually running the outfit. He's merciless. Survivors tell stories of torture and forced addiction. He most likely hired the Freelancer to kill her.
We've changed schedules, travel routes.
You move tomorrow night's event?
He takes months to plan these attacks. If he had something planned for tomorrow, he's going to need to pass through our security in order to pull it off.
What good does that do if nobody knows what he looks like?
I need your help. You said you've seen this guy once. We're compiling photos of the people who are scheduled to attend the event.
I want more than anything to help you. It's the reason why I'm here. But I won't say another word until the terms of my deal are met. I'm so sorry to bother you with these trivial details. It's a simple yes or no.
His lawyers drafted this?
No, he did.
DARPA tested, fully encrypted, 8mm tag. I don't even know what that is.
It's a tracking device.
What's this about his private security detail?
Giving us a list of 5 names. Wants us to pick 2.
Which are the 2 least offensive?
He's Reddington's former bodyguard. Goes by the name of Dembe, like Prince or Madonna. The second is Luli Zhang, PhD in economics from Stanford. SEC says she's untouchable. We think she's moving Reddington's money.
How would I justify this?
You don't. It's off the books.
And he's what? Our informant, slowly working his way towards immunity.
We have a chance to catch a mass murderer.
One condition, you bring in somebody I know and trust. Mira Malik, CIA.
Fine.
One day you and I will be talking about this moment in front of a Senate hearing. God help us.
You got your deal. Our turn now. I'll have a list of the attendees for tonight's event.
It's really the right approach.
I'm right here. Talk to me.
This guy didn't RSVP. I've seen the man. If he shows up tonight, you need to put me in that room.
So you want to go to the party?
Thought you'd never ask.
Dembe.
Luli, my dear.
Raymond.
Oh.
Watch yourself with her, Donald. She hates men, and cops most of all. You I don't know.
Mira Malik.
You look like the CIA.
What's the CIA look like?
Attractive, but treacherous.
We'll find out.
Damn. She's familiar.
This is gonna be a gas.
So you know where this works, we don't typically drink on the job.
No, thank you.
The hell's that?
You're 7 o'clock.
No. Where's that woman with the mushroom puffs?
You okay?
I'm fine. A wonderful evening.
What's wrong?
Just got word that a shipment we were trying to track has gone missing. Girls, more than 60 of them.
There must be something the Bureau can do.
It's too late. They're gone.
My name is Anya Kedrov. I've been asked to say a few words. I spent 3 years of my life in a 9x9 room, living in hell, forcibly addicted. For all I survived, I still carry a daily reminder. The people who took me, the Eberhard cartel, brand their servants by carving their symbol into the flesh of our backs. But as bad as I had it, there is always someone who had it worse. Truth is, it's only through acknowledging and claiming this experience that we can really put a face on the crime that is human sex trafficking. Tonight, I'd simply like to say thank you. Thank you, Floriana.
Gonna be poisoned in her drink.
Thank you, Anya. And thank you for coming tonight. I'm sure you noticed we're not at the Met. We had to relocate for security reasons. Each one of you could have stayed home, succumbed to fear, but you didn't. You came. You are here. You, I, Anya, stand here in solidarity with the people who cannot be here with us yet.
It's him.
Sketchy.
What?
The waiter. The freelancer. Clear the area. Now.
Stop! FBI!
Oh shit, smart.
Cover the door!
Nuh-uh. How the fuck he get down so fast? Jump to? Jesus.
FBI, out of the car. I'm heading in your direction.
200 West 57. Coming out the back.
Got him! Oh, his leg.
My leg. Need an ambulance.
Well, I need names. Tell me about the Eberhard cartel.
I don't know what you're talking about. Ow!
Who's in charge of the cartel? Who hired you to take out Campo?
Oh, that's fucking sick.
Sweep the floor, lock it down.
You all clear inside.
He asked you a question.
I can't.
Last time, who hired you? My friend here is with the FBI. I'm from the CIA. You know the difference, don't you? We haven't got much time because you have a compound fracture and you're bleeding internally, so we're going to expedite things.
Ow.
I can't.
Oh, the popping.
You hired me.
Who? What'd he say?
Thank you for everything.
Don't leave your suite.
It was Reddington. He hired the freelancer.
What? No, how could he?
The coat check attendant. The coat check didn't leave the picture in Red's hat. Red left it for him, signaling to hit.
Why?
Couldn't get close enough to do it himself.
I have my own security.
You want to go to the party?
Oh, I thought you'd never ask. The waiter.
Pointing out the freelancer was a diversion. He wanted to get her alone.
Why, though?
How did you get in here? Where is my security?
Your security is occupied.
This is because of you. The threats, the FBI.
The FBI works for me now.
Ah!
Why are you doing this, Raymond? I offered to make you a partner. My people came to you about the shipping routes. You turn us down.
I've never liked you.
You never liked me because you're a wanted man living in the shadows, and I am not. I run my business.
I don't know how you do it. The duplicity. How does a devil in you contend with the angel? I would have kicked her out years ago.
You can learn a thing or two from me, Raymond.
What a twist.
I'm going to kiss that sweet FBI agent on the cheek and say goodnight, and then go down to docks and pick up my next shipment of girls.
Hey, where's my agent? Get out of my way.
Oh, Elizabeth, thank God you're here. This is the man. He's the one who wants me dead.
You hired the freelancer. Was it champagne? What's the headline gonna read?
Italian dog born with 2 heads. How about humanitarian exposed as fraud commits suicide?
What have you done?
I didn't do anything. I think the assassin may have slipped her a lethal cocktail, the same barbiturates she uses to drug her children.
What are you saying?
She's not the woman you think she is.
You're a liar.
Enough.
Shut up, Raymond.
Oh, that was a mistake.
You know him?
Everybody knows this son of a bitch.
I need a medic.
I have the antidote right here.
Give it to me.
I'd be happy to as soon as she admits the truth.
He's not breathing.
Tell her the truth, Floriana. Madame Campo doesn't free children from slavery, she imprisons them.
I don't believe you.
Don't be so naive. Floriana Campo is the largest distributor of enslaved children in the Eastern Hemisphere. Her foundation is a front to launder the profits of the Eberhard cartel. She's been eliminating the competition. Good God, the woman had her own husband murdered.
Give me the antidote.
All you have to do is tell her, Floriana. A simple nod will suffice.
What is it with you in hotel rooms and pens in people's necks?
What's happening?
Looks like she's dying. Definitely dying.
Oh my god. What a bitch.
You look tired.
You look tired.
Go home, get some sleep. Unless you're avoiding your home.
What would you have done if the antidote had worked on time? It would have exposed you as our informant.
There was no antidote.
We've confirmed that Floriana Campo was running a fortune through the Kowloon Bank. You were right. The woman ran the Eberhardt cartel. Based on the information you gave us, we were able to intercept the shipment to rescue the girls.
She preyed on the weak and the innocent, dressed in the wings of a savior. I detested everything about her.
I had no idea. I mean, I should have known.
We never really know anyone, do we? What are you gonna do, Lizzie, about this situation with Tom? It seems you have two options. Either you turn him in or confront him. Or perhaps there's a third option.
Which is what? What's the third option? Pretend like you don't know?
Strive to distractions that I say a truth that's been lacking. Take a little time. It's like
She's just gonna pretend like she don't know?
and start again. I could be you learn, we will be free.
Tell us a little about Elizabeth.
To me, she's always just been Lizzie. I remember the first time she brought up adoption, before we ever thought about coming to see you guys. She was so nervous. It was a complete disaster. Not the best cook. I think it was around my third bite of cold spaghetti, she just started to cry. I don't know, I think she was afraid of disappointing me. But she looked me in the eye and she told me the truth. She didn't want to have a biological child. With so many children in need of a loving family. She wanted to adopt. It was important.
I wish adopting wasn't so damn expensive. I'd have like 3.
I don't think I've ever loved her more. She's gonna be a great mom. I mean, she really is. I know that.
I hit the damn stop button on accident. This show is so freaking good, man. I am obsessed. It's so easy to watch. I love the twists. These people can act their asses off, and I just can't wait to see what happens next. Holy shit. Damn. I'm excited. Let me know what y'all thought. See you on the next one. Bye.